Hello everyone, welcome back to BPO interview tutorials. I hope you guys are doing really well. Please share, subscribe our channel. Do cross check the playlist. You will find videos related to Six Sigma certification, trainers, operation, quality, team lead, people management, KPIs. Many more videos are there, guys. Also, MS Excel tricks, Google Data Studio. 100 plus videos are there. Don't miss to share and subscribe our channel. Today we came up with an amazing topic that is known as backlog clearance plan. First of all, we will understand what is backlog clearance plan. If you are working as a team leader, okay, and you will be having the employees aligned to you, and every day they will go with the production. They will crunch the volume or else they will work on the production. There will be certain queue wherein every day a volume will get updated on the basis of your capacity, or maybe on the basis of the SLA that will get added. It totally depend on location to location, or maybe queue to queue. So it just how our employees are crunching the volume while maintaining their AHT and the SLA. Now, on a sudden basis, if we are getting volume above to the capacity, for an example, on the daily basis we can only clear volume around 1000, but we got a volume around 3000. How we can crunch that? Your manager will ask you the question that what is the backlog clearance plan for this, at what certain period of time you require to uh, clear that particular backlog or clear that particular volume on the basis of the current headcount what you have right now. How we can do this? Let's understand with the example. So guys, consider this is a backlog clearance plan for the chat process, wherein I have 17 billable headcount. I believe you guys know what is billable headcount. Billable, which means what we have committed to the client, like how many employees will be working on that particular queue. Now, we are working with 2 week offs, which means 5 days working, and those week offs are rotational. Now, if the week offs are rotational, and we are working for 5 days, we need to align employees in such a way wherein there should be a minimum number of employees should be rostered. How we can do that? It's very much easy. You can see the formula here, guys. You need to do equal to 5 divided by 7 into c4 which is 17, the number. Now this will give us that minimum 12 employees should be rostered. Minimum 12 should be there, maximum can go to anything. So rest 5 employees will go on week offs, maybe anything. Okay, so in this way you can calculate, like if you're working for 2 week with 2 week offs, and for 24 into 7 module, how we can roster employees? This is the formula for it. So minimum 12 I required, maximum can be anything. Now rest will be on week offs. Okay, every company will have a certain percentage of the shrinkage, acceptable shrinkage, either maybe planned or unplanned. I'm considering 15% is my shrinkage that can be accepted by my company. Now I'm just doing, after removing those 15% of shrinkage, how we can do that? C5 is the 12 is the number which we got per day. Now I'm just multiplying it with 15%. I will get the answer as 2 point something. If you see here, I will get this particular number. Okay, I'm just removing the decimals after the dot. You can go to the home and you can see here, you will find the option of removing the dots. You will get the round off number as 2, which means after removing the shrinkage, after doing the 5 by 7, which means considering how many minimum employees can be rostered, I got the head count as 10, which means 12 minus 2 after removing the shrinkage, that is 10. Now what is my daily target? Every employee should need to work on 150 chats every day. This is the target. On the basis of that, what will be the daily capacity? For 10 employees, they need to work on 150 as a target, which means 1548 is my number. So why we got 1548 here is that completely work on the formula, guys. It's not something 10 we will get. If you again remove here, I got 10.32. Okay, I just did the round off, so I got the 10. Now I'm multiplying this 150 with 10.32. I will get 1548 as in my round off number. Okay, don't directly go with 1500. You just need to go with the exact numbers. Now this is the daily capacity what can be achieved by my employees on the basis of the volumes what we are getting. This is what the commitment done with the client as well by the management. Now what happened? Suddenly a volume got increased, and that particular day we got the volume as 3000. Now my manager came and asked me, brother, how you will clear this 3000 of the volume? Again to this 3000 daily basis you are getting 1000 enqueued, that is a daily volume. How you can clear, what number of days you require to clear that? Okay, now how you can do this? So guys, this is the plan which you guys can use to identify what can be done to clear the backlog. Now one more thing I just want to inform you guys here, that is this 17 number of headcount can be considered location wise as well. For an example, for my this particular chat process, we are working with 3 locations like Hyderabad, Gurgaon, Indore. Many more locations are there. You can go with either with your individual location or else considering all the 3 locations as well. If they are working on the same queue, it totally depend on you. Either you are planning it for your particular location, the backlog clearance, or else you are considering with all the 3 locations. It totally depend on the location wise as well. Okay, please do remember I took the billable headcount. Many company used to have a buffer admins as well. They will include 2 or 3 buffer admins so that the shrinkage can be covered. So that is a different story, guys. Don't include there, just go with the client requirement. Now guys, how we can do this? First I will mention here my available volume, available capacity, general NQ what I'm getting every day, and volume crunched. Simple guys. I will start with my current date. I got the volume as 3000. Sudden volume enqueued as 3000. My capacity is 1548. This is how we have calculated every day on an average, guys. This is not a permanent number that on an average. Guys, do remember, always don't go with the exact number here. This is just a plan. This is just an assumption how we can clear our backlogs. Okay, so I am assuming, or else on the basis of the NQ pattern, on the basis of the volume what I have seen in last 1 month, I observed that every day we are getting 1000 to 1100 as an NQ every day. So I'm just considering 1000 here. Now how much volume crunched? Guys, the formula is very easy. So available volume is 3000, that is C13 plus C15, right? Which means 4000 is the volume what I have received, correct? Now my capacity is 1548. We will do this with minus. I got the volume as 2451 is the pending volume. Another day my team need to come and again they need to crunch. So again I came to the next day. I just did equal and I just pasted this number here. Okay. Now I got this is in my available volume. Now my capacity is again remains same, guys. Okay, and don't go with this like we got one unplanned leave today, or maybe we got a planned leave today. Remove everything. This is just an because we already took 15% of the shrinkage, the maximum shrinkage we have already considered. Okay, now it totally depends on company to company how much acceptable shrinkage you guys have. Different companies have 85% as their target, which means 15% acceptable shrinkage. Many more company have only 10% of the shrinkage. Totally depend on them. Now again, the average volume what I'm getting here is 1000, correct? Okay, I updated it now and I got this number 1903. Again I updated this number here, and I'll just keep my 1000 to all the rows. Now you guys can see this will work automatically. So I'll tell you what you need to do. I'm removing everything. Okay, I'm removing all this number. Okay, I removed. Now I'm just pasting out this formula everywhere to see how much. Okay, you guys can see here. To crunch this number, it can be crunched by 4th of April. You can see here I'm getting numbers in minus, correct? Which means by 5th of April, the volume, the NQ, what we have received, that is in 3000, that can be crunched within 4 to 5 days, correct? Suppose you may have a question, right? You may have a question like if if the daily volume is also getting increased, no need to worry, just increase the count here, that's it. Suppose 3rd April the volume got increased to 1100. I'm just updating my number, everything will get sorted, guys. Suppose we are considering here that for this particular day again 2000 along And guys, for an example, here the volume got increased to 1100. Suppose if my volume is getting again in the middle of the days, I observe that again 300 volume got increased. So here I have 1000, correct? Okay, I'm just adding 3000 more, which means 4000 volume got enqueued. If you see this, okay, I still have 2500 that to be crunched, and I will just paste my formula to the last. I can see, okay, still the numbers are getting in positive, that we need to see. Okay, that's it. So till 14th April I can crunch the volume. Clear guys, or else any doubt, please let me know. Okay, okay, so till 14th April I can clear my volume. Guys, this is how you can create the backlog clearance plan. Now you may get one situation wherein the volume got increased above to your capacity. For an example, if I say at any given day you got 10,000 as an volume, 10,000 as in volume. Now to crunch that, it will require many days. If you go here, you will require many days. Okay, so it will go and go and go to crunch this. See guys, okay, how much days I required if I'm getting 10,000 as in volume. So let's check where we are getting the minus sign. Okay, 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 here it is, here it is. Okay, last till 26th April I required to crunch this particular volume. Till here I'm getting the positive sign. From here the volume is getting minus, which means we are able to crunch the additional volume, the 10,000 what we have received. So till 27, which means it's almost the entire month I required to crunch if I'm getting the volume as 10,000. Correct guys? So this is what a plan that can be prepared. Guys, this is not the exact plan, it is just an assumption we can be aligned to. You may get a situation wherein the everyday volume what you're getting, for an example, the capacity is 1500, but every day you are getting volume as 1600. That is above to your capacity. If this is the situation guys, I'm telling you, you will be not able to crunch the volume guys. Reason, it is going above to your capacity. It means the employees what you have available and the volume what you're getting, which is going above and above, which means every day the count is getting increasing. You are only able to crunch 1500, but you're getting 1600 as in volume. Every day that will get increased, which means the capacity is not sufficient and we need to add few more employees to our team so that the volume can be crunched. This is only the solution for that. So we will speak with the client and tell, to crunch this particular volume we need to ramp up, or else we need to add 3 or 4 more admins here so that the volume can be crunched. If client says no, then we have seen this, the volume get dequeued and the client will reduce the enqueue whatever they are getting, or else the client will contact to the different locations. If they have any other locations apart from us, they will contact them to crunch this particular volume in a different way. So this is all about the backlog clearance plan guys. This is very much important. The person who is working as an operation team lead, even the people who are working as a quality, they can also use it. If the audit count is getting increased every day from the client side, if you're getting the audit which is above to your capacity, or else which you're getting every day, and the daily audit what you are receiving above to that, you are getting additional to that, how much time is required to cover that particular audit, you can use this particular plan guys. This is very much efficient. In this particular backlog clearance plan, we have understood multiple things. First, we have understood how to do the backlog clearance plans. We have also understood how to calculate the capacity. We have also seen post removing the shrinkage, how the headcount will look like, and importantly we have seen, if you are working with 5 days with 2 becomes rotational, how much employees I needed for one particular day, that also got calculated here. This formula is very much simple: 5 divided by 7 in the bracket and into the total billable headcount. You will get a certain number, you just need to round off it. So 12 is the minimum number you require per day to crunch the volume, and maximum can be anything. So guys, this is all about the backlog clearance. If you have really liked it, please work on it guys. I'm telling you, the manager will get impressed superbly. If you still think like the things are missing out here, we can add many more information, please let me know in a feedback session. Definitely we will add it in our upcoming videos and we will help you out. Also, I need a suggestion guys on which topics you require a video. please let me know. Definitely I will try my level best to get it done. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and don't miss to subscribe the channel, guys. Many more are yet to come.